Commandant la force navale l'Union européenne de l'opération Atalanta, il rend une visite courtoisie président Michel State House bon matin. Commodore Peter Bint, qui l'a une visite officielle dans le pays, il dit qu'il causerait avec président Michel bon matin, il centré l'opération Atalanta qui peut être dirigée par l'Union européenne.
Commodore Peter Bint l'a son arrivée State House bon matin. Commodore Peter Bint pas seulement dirige la force navale de l'Union européenne de l'opération Atalanta, mais aussi commandant la force navale la Hollande. Pendant son visite avec président Michel State House bon matin, Commodore Bint dit qu'il exprime gratitude de l'Union européenne pour Cécile, pour son support dans toute la lutte contre l'activité piraterie.
Because piracy is not only a problem for world trade in the Indian Ocean and in the Gulf of Aden, but it's also heavily inflicting on the Seychelles as an island nation, on tourism and the fishing industry, not only the local Seychellois fishing industry, but also the Spanish and the French industry. And it's also inflicting on the stability of Somalia, already a failed state, but piracy disrupts the local communities and makes it even more difficult to build a better Somalia. So it is a worldwide problem where everyone who is engaged in the fight against piracy should work together to come to a manageable level.
Commodore Bint dit que pour le moment, c'est la flotte navale de l'Union européenne qui peut prendre part de l'opération Atalanta, y compris 11 bateaux, 10 hélicoptères et 5 avions qui font patrouille dans la mer.
The maritime patrol aircraft, they operate out of Djibouti and sometimes Mombasa. The helicopters, they operate from the ships. What is a tying together all forces and organizations in the fight to piracy is a internet secured system called Mercury, where not only all the units at sea, not only from EU NAVFOR but also NATO and combined military forces, which is a US-led coalition. Their headquarters is in Bahrain, but also tying together the other organizations like the UK Maritime Trade Organization in Dubai, the EU headquarters in Northwood, the NATO headquarters in Northwood. So everyone who is in the fight against piracy in the Gulf of Aden and the Indian Ocean is on that system. And that will be implemented here in the Seychellois Coast Guard very shortly also.
Okay, it is believed that because the sea is rough at the moment, so there isn't much piracy activity. When they say that when the sea becomes calmer, there will be more pirates coming out. So my question is, what are you going to do with the pirates once you capture them, if there are any?
Right, capturing in EU NAVFOR is a national decision of the participating nations. When the pirates are arrested, and in some nations that's the commanding officer of the vessel, and in some nations it is the public prosecutor. If it then comes to an arrest, the arresting nation will decide whether to prosecute themselves or the flag state of the attacked ship or a third nation with interest. And that may be also Kenya, and a similar agreement as with Kenya is being negotiated with the Seychelles at the moment.
Commodore Peter Bint, qui l'a une visite officielle ici Cécile, il expecte quitter le pays jeudi le 10 septembre.